Hey, welcome back. As of our previous conversation on the phone, we started talking about some registry things you can do to register for Juliana. So I have a quick list I'm going to go over. The first thing, a car seat and stroller. So that's something that obviously is a must. There's a lot of great combinations, strollers that come with a car seat that will fit into it. We have a Graco Click and Connect car seat, infant car seat, and then a Graco Air Ride stroller, and the car seat can snap into it. So that way when Juliana is super tiny, you guys can still go on walks. Just put that car seat onto that stroller and push it, and as she grows and gets bigger, then you can just use the stroller. I like it because it just has 3 wheels and it pivots really well. It has a great storage basket underneath and a good little pocket and cup holders on the top, a cup holder for your for Juliana as she gets older. Really great, but there's tons of other options you can look on Amazon. That's where I would recommend looking, because then you can see the reviews and make your decision based off of that. The next thing, we already talked about a pack and play and bassinet. I would recommend registering for both of those because, like I said, Juliana will eventually grow out of the bassinet and she'll need something bigger. And the pack and play you can still have in your room next to you in your bed because it's not huge like a crib. And then if you want to go somewhere, you could just pack that sucker up and take it with you. It's so convenient. I would recommend looking for a pack and play that the base can be raised so that it can be like have a higher level, so it's easy to change in, or when she's really little still and not like rolling over or anything or sitting up, she can still be there and you're not having like bend all the way down in there to get her. So, and then like Rosemary's now, if she sleeps in it, it's at the lowest level it can be. And like her crib, which here she is if you want to see her. She's sleeping. She's been taking a long nap, but it's good. She's fighting a cold, so she's sleeping it off. Okay, the next thing, diapers and wipes. This is like the main thing you want to register for. Like, you can register for so many of these. Do not feel bad. Like, you want to have a lot of these. You want to have a good supply stocked up, because the last thing you want to have to run for in the middle of the night, or Polly run for in the middle of the night, is diapers. And I would recommend registering for not just size newborn, but also a few boxes each of like size 1, size 2, size 3. That way, as she's growing, you will just already have them stocked up, and it's just one financial burden that's just kind of off of you if you can just register for a bunch of those. And it's funny because I feel like people don't like to buy diapers and wipes a lot of the time because it's not a fun gift, but it's very practical and extremely helpful to new parents to do that. So hopefully people buy you a lot of those. The next thing is receiving and swaddle blankets. Don't register for like blankets, because you know those grandmas and even our sisters are going to be making you those blankets. You're going to have blankets galore. I have a whole pile of them stacked in the closet that we're not using. Maybe she'll use them as she gets older, or our future babies will use them, but you do not have to worry about that area. You will have plenty. But the ones I would register for are like receiving blankets, because you can use those to swaddle Juliana if she likes being swaddled, to help calm her down and help her sleep. And also they're really great like if she spits up or milk gets spilled, just anything like that, you can just clean up really quick. I had a ton of those just sitting in a basket by my chair when Rosemary was like the first months of her life, because then I could just quick grab one out and I just always had them accessible right there. So yeah, the next thing is a diaper bag. You can get like just the standard diaper bag that you just carry. I would recommend for you, especially since you're active, you guys are active, a backpack. This is what we have, and I love this thing. I think I found it for like 30 or 40 bucks on Amazon, so I would check Amazon for these kind of style backpacks. So many pockets and very comfortable to wear. This one even has like, if you're like bringing milk places, it has like the cooler pockets you can put milk in. It has a changing pad Which, side note, don't buy a changing table because one, they take up a lot of room and they're pointless because you're just gonna change your baby on the bed or the floor or wherever you are. And we used this too when Rosemary was little. This comes with the backpack, and it's really great if you're out in public somewhere and you don't want to lay her on anything gross. Like, I even learned to change Rosemary in my lap because when she was really little, because she fit there and it was just easy. But now it's like wrangling a little calf every time I try to change her because she doesn't like to wear diapers. So yeah, this is really great. I'm gonna stop the video now because I think I have to do this in 2 parts because the last time I tried to upload a long video, it wouldn't. So stay tuned for part 2.